Good morning, everyone. I am Piyush along with my classmates Gaurav, Akhil, and Ashish, and we are here to demonstrate about the backend scenes that how the cloud storage works behind the scenes. Today, cloud is a word which everyone is familiar of because it is a service in which we use external storage without equipping any system, any local area, or any place where we need to install the hardware or something. Just we have to pay and demand the storage as per our requirement from that particular company or organization, and they provide us the service. But before that, we would like to show our humble gratitude to our Murli sir, who always go a mile ahead to teach us with practicals and backend about everything. So let us start with the demonstration. But before that, let me tell you what is cloud computing. Cloud computing is a service provided by some companies or organization which gives the user unlimited storage accordingly to their needs without having any local area establishment, any hardware device or anything which is required. Just user demand the storage that I want this, and they create their machine online, and we can access it through our system and server as well. We don't need any place to be required for that particular organization. And today in this practical, we are going to mainly focus on storage virtualization. So let me tell you what is storage virtualization. Storage virtualization is a process in which multiple databases and devices from multiple servers combine together to form one storage area which user can access from anywhere in the particular server or any network. So let us focus on the practical part now. Gaurav will further start the practical part, and Akhil will demonstrate next step.
Thank you, Piyush. Like Piyush already explained what is virtualization, let me explain hypervisor. What is hypervisor? Can anybody tell me? Oh,
What is hypervisor? Yes, very first place.
Hypervisor is a software which helps to create the virtual machines in our real machine. Basically, it is of two type, and one is basically consider and work connecting with the hardware, and second one is to work with the software.
thank you, Prasant. Okay. Like Prasant tell, there is two type of hypervisor. Type 1 that is bare metal, and type 2 that is hosted. We are basically going to work on hosted, that is bare metal. We are running our virtual machines. Hypervisor basically create a environment that enable us to run multiple VMs. Okay, now we are processing the practical part. We are using TrueNAS. TrueNAS is a software that is used for storage virtualization. So moving ahead, we have also alternative of TrueNAS, that is unread, and one other is Open Media Vault. We are using TrueNAS because it is open source and free. Like here we are creating a new virtual machine. We install ISO file later, click the next. Here is no operating system TrueNAS is not registered, then we are selecting other, next. Then we are choosing locations, next. Then I am giving the processor and number of core processor 1 and now we are giving the virtual machine memory, that is 4 GB. Now we are using the net, they always recommended by our system, already selected. We are selecting bus logic because it is okay. IDI, we are creating a new virtual disk. We are giving the disk size of 8 GB. We can increase around 20 GB. Now next, here the TrueNAS virtual machine is created. Now we are going to select ISO files. Here we can select the ISO file of TrueNAS. Click on browse. So this is the installation of creating virtual. Now we are going to add multiple storage to creating a storage virtualization. Here we are going to select multiple hard disks. We are selecting ID. We are going to select two virtual hard disks of 20 GB, and we will create into one, making pool. We want to add one more. Now this is the setup. We are skipping this part. We are going to directly open the TrueNAS, or we are already configure it. Then we are powering on the TrueNAS. Okay, our TrueNAS machine is started. We can say that the HTTPS code is URL is showing. Now we will directly open the Chrome and write in the URL section. Now here is the TrueNAS page. We have to provide the password and the username. Now this is the dashboard of TrueNAS. We are going to create a storage virtualization. We are going in the storage, and we are going to create a pool. Now selecting pools, we are clicking add, create new pool, providing the name to pool, that is pool 1. So here we are going to create a pool. Basically, firstly, let me tell what is pool. By the name you pool, you can assume that there is a two disk. We have to merge into one, and that's in this segment. This is called pool. We are selecting this two hard disk of 20 GB. We are added. Now we are connect. We are selecting. There is a type. This is the type and mirror. This is the basically of type of RAID. What is RAID? RAID is a redundant array of independent disk. Basically it is used for combining two or multiple hard disks. Firstly, there is multiple type of RAID. There is RAID 0, that is the stepping. Stepping basically means there is no data backup and you are using only one hard drive as one hard disk. And there is the RAID 1, that is mirroring. Mirroring means you are using two hard disk of 20 GB each, but it only keep data in 20 GB, and other 20 GB it will keep for backup. And there is also we have RAID 5, that is RAID 6, and also RAID 6, and we also have RAID 10, that is the combination of RAID 1 and RAID 0. Now we are selecting the type for testing purpose. We are forcefully creating the pool. Now you can see that here the pool is being created. Sorry, created. Now here you can say that the pool is created with the name pool 2, and it is giving 33 GB. We are using 20 GB, but the 7 GB is uses for its internal use. Now Ashish will tell you.
Thank you, Akhil, for sharing. We have to set up the sharing section. It allows to multiple user to access the our data on network. We have the multiple type of sharing: Apple share, block share, Unix, WebDev, and Windows share. Here we go with the block share, and here you can see the wizard button. It gives us a interface and to set up the sharing, and it is recommended for beginner. It makes easily to set up our sharing. Here the name of our client, and after the device, and here the device, create a new device, that is the our pool, and select our data set from the pool and define the size. Here we can only the recommended the 80% of our total storage can share. So we have the 33 GB storage, and here the we share 25 GB. Now next, it is a portal. Here we setting the portal, and this is the authentication method. We have the here none, and we have the option for chat and mutual chat. Chat means the challenge handshake authentication protocol, and the mutual chat is the same like chat, and in chat they are the give the security for the connection between client or server, and here we can write the IP. We choose the 000, and it allows all the system or the server to access our data. Now next, this is the initiator. Here we can leave this part, because here you can see the leave allow to all a interlist initiator host name separate entire by pressing enter. Here the listing the host client we want to share the storage. Now the authentication network, we can also leave it. After the confirmation option, here the we can share our data. Now save it. Now our storage here the ready for the share over the network. Now further Gaurav will explain.
Now we will access the data on another device. So we have set up Windows 7 instance system in VMware. Here we can clearly see that system communicating to each other. Let's set up. Here is a SCSI initiator, in which we have to enter the IP to connect with storage, connect with server. Let's quickly connect that. While this is connecting, let's show here is only one disk. If connected successfully, then here will show another disk. Here we can see system is connected with the server. Let's see in disk management where storage is showing or not. Here 25 GB is showing. Let's allocate it. Here we can see 25 GB is allotted, and here in File Explorer we can see 25 GB. We can use 25 GB to transfer anything, to store anything. This is virtual storage, which is coming from server. Now Piyush will conclude.
So that was our successful setup in which we have successfully built and tested a mini cloud environment. Today we learned that how cloud computing works behind the scene, how TrueNAS is used to share and access centralized storage, and how VMware help us to manage multiple types of machines. We hope this practical help you understand cloud computing working behind the scene, and I hope this make you clear that cloud computing is not that much cloudy. So a very big thanks from us to Murli sir for teaching and helping us in the backend practicals. And that's all from our side. Thank you.